Welcome back, everybody. Going to do some target for today. This is Diamond Lil flying for the 80th Squadron of the 509th Bomb Group online. We are going after Gdańsk, Libya, and probably tortured that pronunciation, but hey. Um, it's a railway bridge. It's January 11th, 43. It's the 31st mission of the campaign. Ninth mission of my crew. Diamond Lil's actual second. Um, Everything's already set up for us. We got pretty decent weather all the way through. We're going to be bombing slightly obscured, but manually. Very little flak. Not a whole lot of resistance until we get over the target, and a little bit on the way back. And not a whole lot of coverage, though, after Zone 3. So it'll be pretty interesting. My B-24 flew it, and we really didn't have any trouble. So let's see how Diamond Lil makes out. There goes my mandatory sneeze. Hopefully we got that out of the way early. Looks like we're still recording. Been having trouble with videos getting done that I think are recording, and then they get done and there's no sound. So, um, get what you pay for, I guess. Okay, we're going to take off. We have good weather. We roll an 8, take off okay. And we're going to actually make sure we're all set up here, spin us around, and this is my B-17F, by the way. Move to zone 2, check for weather. Weather is 50% clouds, already determined for us. There will be no mission recall rolls during these missions, nor will there be contrail rolls. They will specifically give us instructions if there's contrails during the mission. So we go straight to mechanical failure. And we roll a 4. And if we were in my B-24, that would be a problem, but we're not. We're in my B-17. So we continue on. We are in formation. We are above 10,000 feet. There will be no German Air Force resistance, so we put zeros in everything else, and we lose our good fighter coverage. And we move to Zone 3. Weather in Zone 3 is 50%. There's no mission recall. We're going to check for mechanical failure. 94, that'll be again a no. We are in formation above 10,000 feet. Again, we are not rolling for contrails, as the 509th determines when that it happens, so that everybody in the group has the same results. And they go by pretty detailed original bombing mission plans and stuff. So unless they had them in real life, we won't see them. Again, no resistance, so we just zero everything else out. And move to Zone 4. Zone 4 we have haze. No mission recall again. Mechanical failure 12. No mechanical failure. Again, no contrail roll. We're in formation above 10,000 feet. No German resistance. And then we move to Zone 5. Now things start getting a little hairier. We have haze again. No mission recall. Mechanical failure 41. That'll be no. No contrails. In formation above 10,000 feet. We have light German Air Force resistance. We roll 10 for the waves, which will give us 9. We are in the middle, gives us 8. 2 waves. Going to make up for it right away. And we have no no escorts, so none of them are going to get driven away. All right. Okay, so wave number 1, light resistance, 43, 2 110Cs. And that will be at 9 o'clock level and vertical climb. Again, none driven off. Sorry about that. You didn't need to hear that. I need to mute that when I do that. 110Cs. Get my head out of my ass here. That C's throwing me off. That C's throwing me off. Why am I letting that C throw me off? They're 110s. ME 110s. They don't have. They just have 110 there. For some reason, I'm letting that 110 fuck with my head. It's 110C. Well, I'm not going to let it mess with my head. We will put 2 down on damaged right now. And we'll bring 2 110s over here to 9 o'clock level. And vertical climb. And we're going to do a little defensive fire allocation, 9 o'clock level. We have top turret, ball turret, and left waist. And then at vertical climb, B. Vertical climb may be driven off, and ball turret's going to fire at him. So we'll move the ball turret over there. Ball turret, top turret, and left waist. Alright, and then we're going to go to German fighter pilot skill. 9 o'clock is green, and vertical climb is ace. Bomber defensive fire, 9 o'clock. We're going to have +1 for a 110, +1 for green. Oh, we're going for the left waist first, by the way. +1 for a 110, +1 for green, +1 for 9 o'clock. That's +3. 9, that's going to be a hit. Against a 110, single guns, so no modifiers. Straight up right here. 2, FCAB. Alright, top turret. +1 for 110. +1 for green, +1 for 9 o'clock, +1 for functioning power. Turret is 4. 110, that's going to be a hit. Against a 110, he's twin guns, so he's going to get a +1. 7, 8, destroyed, so he'll get the kill. Top turret, which is my engineer. Last mission with the B-24, the review board was not very kind. So I think I got like 1 or 2 kills out of 8 or something like that. It's pretty pathetic. So we'll take that to 1 there, 1 probable. And we move on to the ball turret against vertical climb. Okay, man, I'm having trouble talking. Against the vertical climb, we have a +3, a +1 is +4, -1 is +3, +1 for a functioning power turret is +4. That's a hit. Against a 110, +1 for being a twin guns. Wow, destroyed him too. Both of them go down in flames. Very nice start. Okay, so second wave. 52. None. I like that. Alright, so we got a whole 0 attacks out of that one. No evasion. No flak. Go into the zone. Again, we don't have to pull the wrong thing over. Target weather in the zone is, I'm all messed up over here, don't mind me right now. We're having a rare night. No, actually, we're having a pretty common night for me anymore. The weather in the zone is haze. Target visibility is slightly. Mechanical failure is none. No contrails. We're in formation above 10,000 feet. We will roll for German resistance. That's already done. So we got moderate resistance in this zone. So we're going to roll for the waves. We got 5. Let's move that piece up to 5 plus 1 for target is 6, plus 1 for moderate is 7, minus 1 for middle is 6. One wave. Moderate. I'm messing up royally tonight, just bear with me. I gotta fix my log sheet. There we go. Alright, that wave, moderate, will be 26. That's not even going to be a wave. Random event 1 to 3, no attack. 4 to 6, we got a random event. 7, Lady Luck smiles. I like it when Lady Luck smiles. We'll put a Lady Luck in there. We'll put RE Lady Luck. And we move on to flak. And flak is already determined for us to be light. So we're going to roll 3 times, and we're trying to avoid snake eyes and boxcars. Oops, and look what we got. Snake eyes. That's 1 hit. Alright, zone 6, flak. Outbound. That'll be 1 hit. Which will transfer into 5. 2 hits. First one's going to be 10 in the nose. 5. Navigator, ouch. Light wound. Okay, that's not so bad. And I think that's 2 points. Double check that. Two points, yes. All right. So the second hit then will be 8, right wing. 10. Fuel tank. Oh boy. Well, at least there is no fuel tank fire on this one. So, right wing, 2, outboard tank, 3, self-seal, no effect. E. There should be no effect on that one. Roll for fire, which is okay. That's what we did last time. Okay, so we got an E, no effect. I don't think that's any more than the 1 Peckham point, but I could be wrong. Fuel and oil tanks, 3. Each hit 10, so we better give it that because it kind of made me worried. So, oh, no effect, 5. Still more points than the 1 for. And so we do got to put a fuel tank hit on the outboard motor. I mean, yeah, right there. Just to record a third one, then we got problems. And if we roll that again, we could have a fire. All right, so we made it through the flak. Now we're going to do the bomb run. 9. That should be on target. We're in formation, but we're bombing manually. No evasive action. Bombardier has less than 5 missions. Yes, that takes us down to 8. And that, my friends, is on target. And we're going to roll for accuracy. 7, 20. Well, I've seen better, but I'll take whatever I can get. At least we got the bombs on target. All right. Additional flak, that's already determined for us to be none, so we're going to fly right through that. Turn around, head for home. And then we pick up more Germans. And that's also going to be moderate. We roll 10. Plus 1 for the zone is 11. Plus 1 for moderate is 12. Minus 1 is 11. So we're going to see 3 waves this time. A lot different than the last. Zone 6. Wave 1. Inbound. 3 of them. 3 lovely waves. I think we got a little spoiled on the way out. First wave. Moderate. 23. 3 202s. And they will come in at 3 o'clock high, 3 o'clock level, and 12 o'clock high. All right, and again, we have no coverage, so none will get driven off. Defensive fire allocation. We'll start with 12 o'clock high, top turret and nose. All right. we'll go ahead and put the tail guns on there with a passing shot. 3 o'clock level. Top turret, ball turret, and right waist. And then 3 o'clock high. Top turret and right waist. We'll move top turret over there. Best chance of killing them. Alright, German skill. Ace. Green. Ace. Defensive fire. We'll start up here with the nose gun. He's going to have a plus nothing. -1 for an ace. 8. That's going to be a miss. He'll get through. And we'll go down here to the right waist. He's going to have +1 for green, +1 for 3 o'clock. 8. That's going to be a hit. It's an MC 202. That'll be this chart right here. Oops, 3. FCA. Not what I was hoping for. Obviously. Ball turret next. He's got a +1 for 3 o'clock, +1 for green, +1 for being a powered turret. 6, 7, 8, 9 will be a hit. Again, we're rolling right here. 3. Oh, imagine that. FCA. Not what I was hoping for. I think I said that before. And we forgot to take off ammo too. Nose gun. Top turret. Ball turret. Right waist. Tail gun. Okay, now top turret. +1 for 3 o'clock. +1 for power turret. -1 for ace, so it's a +1. And we needed an 8. And that's going to be a miss. Next up. Germans get the fire back. 12 o'clock. He needs a 9. He's an ace. He's going to add 1. 7, 8. Going to miss us. Check for a collision. No collision. Check for the passing shot. 10. -1 for an ace is 9. He's not a power turret. -1 for passing shot is 8. So that'll still be a hit. And against an MC 202, that'll be right here. 8. That'll be an FBOA. See, he will not be back. He would not be back anyway. So, but we can mark him down as damaged. And we have the miss already down there. So he returns to the deck. Did not collide with us. Done our passing shot. The guy at 3 o'clock level is going to come in and he needs 8 or more. Going to subtract 3. 8 is a miss. 12, possible collision. We roll a die 6. 6. Here we go. Fighter collides with bomber. Roll once on table 512 or 514. He's coming in from 3 o'clock. Goddamn rookies. 3 o'clock level. We roll a 7, superficial, back to combat tables. If the die result is superficial, the fighter misses. Whew. Thank you. Return to deck. Damaged. And another miss. Damn green pilots. I have more possible collisions with them. Oh, that was scary. As soon as I saw that 6. All right, the ace coming in at 3 o'clock. He needs um an 8 or more. He's going to add 1, and he's going to hit us. 3 o'clock, we're rolling there. 6, that's 2 hits. Modifiers for an MCO 202 will be the same as a 109. I believe that's the way I've been playing it. We roll there. 1, that'll be a superficial. So that'll be 2 superficial hits. I've been playing that, rolling once on there. I've talked back and forth with several people on it. There's benefits and not to each, but they say 1 die roll, particularly because I know it says somewhere in here that the roll for each. But it doesn't make sense when you get to these unless you roll 1 die for everything. Because times 1 plus 2 hits would be the same as saying times 2. Or times 3, I mean, or whatever. So, in other words, and if you get 2, like in this case, it would have been 2 plus 2 is 4. So, I mean, it makes no sense to not do anything but 1 roll. I mean, 1 roll for everything. Otherwise, there's no reason to put the +1 in there. I don't know. That's what it is. So that's why I played it the way I played it. Anyway, we get 2 superficials. He'll be back to see us. We roll that right now. 23 will be 1030 low. For 1030 low, our defensive fire will be ball turret. You guys let me down last time. Left cheek, left waist. Got a lot of them ganging up on him. All right, and we'll put tail guns over there on a passing shot too. Ball, left cheek, left waist, tail. All right, bomber fighter, fire. Bleh, man, I'm having trouble today. Left cheek, -1. Six is going to be a miss. Left waist, -1. 9, 8, going to be a hit against the 202. Right here. 4, FCA. Ball turret, +1 for power turret, -1 for ace is 0. 11, that's going to be a hit. Again, we're rolling here. 8. FBOA, that plus an FCA equals -3. That's a kill. Return to deck. Delete. Ball gunner. All right, so thinking things through here. I seem to be having a bad night, so I want to double check everything. All right, zone, or wave 2 rather. Moderate, 12. 2 109s. And they're going to come in at 130 high. And 9 o'clock level. And we'll put the Italian ones out. 130 high, 9 level. Okay. Defensive fire, 9 level. 9 level, we will put top ball and left waist. And at 130 high, put top turret, right waist, right cheek. And actually, we're going to leave them there, and we can also put the tail gunner on as a passing shot. So that's what we're going to do. So again, the nose, radio, and left cheek will not fire. German skill, 9 o'clock, average, 130, green. Defensive fire, we'll start over here. We'll start with the left waist, +1 for 9 o'clock, 6, 7, miss. Ball turret, +1 for 9 o'clock, +1 for power, miss. Top turret, +1 for power, +1 for 9 o'clock, 7, miss. Nice. Very good, guys. Right cheek, +1 for green. 9, that's a hit against a 109. Right here, single guns, no modifier, 4 FCA. Right waist, again, minus a +1 for green. 9, that's another hit against a 109. No modifiers, 9, destroyed. Left waist gets the kill. Or right waist, rather, believe that. All right, that brings up the Germans. 9 o'clock, he comes in, he's an 8, straight up roll, 4 misses, no collision, returns to deck. Another crisis averted. 109, I'm getting away from my paperwork too. 1 undamaged and 1 probable. We also had 2 202s. Both of those were probably killed. No, 2 damaged, 1 killed. 1 probable, 2 damaged. Okay, got to stay on top of that. All right, enough BS, Greg. Back to the third wave, moderate, 13. 1 GO50 at 12 level, or G50 at 12 level. I don't know where I got that at O at. I don't see too many G50s. Defensive fire allocation 12 level. Top turret, nose gun. Tail gun will get a passing. German pilot skill, average. Defensive fire, we'll start with the nose gun. 6, misses. Top turret, +1, misses. Nice, guys. He comes in. 12 o'clock, needs a 9 or more. 10, he hits. 6, be 1 hit. G50, no extra thing will bring him in and under the 109 chart because I don't know otherwise. 1, 4 times 1, so he gets 1 hit. And we go to 12 o'clock. He's level. 7, superficial. Get another superficial. Okay. Check for collision. 12. Here we go again. Boy. Not my day for this. German pilot's green. No. 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 -1. No, he did hit us, so it's just no. We got to roll. 1. Whew. No collision. Passing shot. Where's that 12 when I get a shot? Come on, guys. All right, so he'll be back to see us. And we're going to roll 61. I'll bring him in at 6 o'clock. High. Okay. Defensive allocation 6 high will be top turret radio room, tail gunner. All right, fighter, pilot, bomber. Oh boy. Let's see. We'll start with radio room, +2 for 6 o'clock. That's a hit against a G50. G50 will be right here. 10. Radio room gets a kill. You should have stayed out of it, huh? That second attack was too much. All right, so all in all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks, 0 removed, 5 attacks. Oops, actually that was, we had 0, 0, 0 on the way in. We had no removed, 5 attacks on the way out. And then we leave the target zone, gladly. We have haze in zone 5. Mechanical failure will be none. We're still in formation. We're still above 10,000 feet. Light German resistance in this zone. We roll an 8, 7, 6. That'll be 1 wave. Zone 5. Wave 1 inbound. On the light chart, 15. 3109s. That's the heaviest one I've got. Almost the heaviest one I've gotten. Come on. All right. 12 level. 1030 high. And 6 o'clock low. All right. 109s. We'll bring up the Italians. 12 level. 1030 high. And 6 o'clock low. Nobody's chased off. Defensive fire allocation, 1030 high. Top turret, left waist, left cheek. Nose, 12 o'clock level. Top turret nose gun. I'm going to go ahead and switch the top turret over to him. And 6 o'clock low. That'll be ball turret and tail guns. So the right side and the radio are the only ones not firing. Alright, German pilot skill. 1030. Ace. 12. Green. 6. Green. Alright, bomber defensive fire. We'll start with the left cheek. -1 for an ace. 7's a miss. Left waist. -1 for an ace. 6 and 5 miss. Nose gun, +1. 7, 8. That's going to be a hit against a 109. Right here. Single gun, no modifiers. 5 FCA. Top turret, +1 for green, +1 for power. 6, 7, 8. Barely. Twin guns, +1. 4, 5. FCA again. 6 o'clock. We'll go with the tail turret first. +1 for green, +2 for 6. It's +3. 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, +1 here because he's a twin gun. 7, 8. FBOA. That brings up the ball turret. +1, +2, +3, +4. I forgot to do that on the first one. That's still going to be a hit. +1 here for twin guns. 4, 5. That'll be an FCA plus an FBOA. He's down. Ball turret gets a kill. That's a 109. KIA. Ball gunner. Second of the game for him. Alright, German's turn for some revenge. I'm coming from 1030. Needs a 9 or more, adding 1. 7, 8 is a miss. No collision. The guy at 12 o'clock needs a 9. He's subtracting 3. 4 is a miss. No collision. 2 misses. 1 damaged. Alright, so we got 2 hits out of, two attacks out of that one. Alright, now we got to go down and put 3 109s because I forgot to do that. I also forgot to put the G50 in. Yeah, we're doing good on our paperwork. 50s are probable. 3 109s. 1 damaged. 1 KIA, or probable. Okay, and then that makes 1 undamaged. Okay. Zone 4. We have haze. No mission recall. Mechanical failure will be 91. No mechanical failure. We're still in formation above 10,000 feet. Haven't taken much damage. We have light German resistance again. And again, we have Noka escort. So the number of waves will be 7, 6, 5. 1 wave. Zone 4, wave 1 inbound will be light 45, 109 at 12 level. Alright, 12 o'clock level. Defensive fire allocation will be top turret nose gun, and tail gun on a passing shot. All right. Skill. Green. Has to be attacking this alone. Bomber defensive fire. Start with a nose gun. +1 for being green. 7-8. That's going to be a hit. Against a 109. No addition because he's a single gun. 3. FCAB. All right. That brings up the top turret. +2. +1 for power turret. +1 for green. 6, 7, 8. Barely a hit. He is a twin gun, so we add 1 here. 8, 9. 9 will be destroyed. The top turret. Engineer gets a kill. And we put another 109 down in there in the probables. Yeah, we're getting some good kills this mission. All right, and that's it. 0 attacks in that one. The rest of it's going to be a cakewalk. No, we got light in Zone 2 yet. So mechanical failure in Zone 3 is the next thing. We have 50% cloud cover in this zone. We have 12. That's no. Information above 10,000 feet. No German resistance in this zone. It brings up Zone 2. And Zone 2 will be 50% cloud cover, mechanical failure. 21, no mechanical failure. We're information above 10,000 feet. We have light German resistance. 7 again. 6, 5, 1 wave. Zone 2, wave 1 inbound will be, and the light chart. $21. None. I'll take that. And that means zeros all the way, which brings us to landing. We have good weather in landing zone over base, and we're going to attempt to land. 9. That's going to be a good landing because we don't have any damage. And that, my friends, is a successful mission. I will not keep you around for the rolling of the review board, as that's just tedious. And I just want to thank you all for joining me, and you all have a great night.